Hey, what's up everybody, Rye here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Grace's F. We kicked King Richard's ass, like so hardcore in the last part. Now Sophie's losing her eyesight, so we gotta get to the NASA now. What we're going to do, I have no idea. Yeah, save. Please save. I'm in the inn. Am I supposed to go into one of the rooms? Oh, hi. Yeah, well, tell that to other people I found on, like, the Zavern Mountain High Road set. They left their trash all over the place. What bastards. Alright, I guess I have to rent out a room. Actually, charge my Elf Mixer, see if there's any new requests. Strata Ratchet. Pascal? Okay. Sorry, Sophie. I just need to lug you around a little bit longer. We have to head back to the port. Gee, this is a great time to do side quests. Lugging around a girl who's losing her eyesight and pretty much everything else, and I'm worried about getting banana pie. Priorities, ladies and gents. This is what's happening. You know, I do find it ironic I spent all that time mostly using the party that I did, only to have one of them, and arguably the most important member of my party, be sidelined. Wait. I guess I can't do quests right now? Alright, I guess I'll do it later then. Or maybe it's the port to Zavert that I'm supposed to go to. Well, that was a waste of time. Sorry, guys. We will head to the inn and rest up immediately. Right over yonder. Sup, dude?
How's she doing?
A little better. At least she's sleeping now.
Sophie.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
Hey!
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her...
Oh, geez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to help. Do you remember when I mentioned Fodra back at the Archive of Wisdom?
I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the Valkanus.
Well, if Richard is right, and Sophie is Proto's haste, then there might be a way to help her.
Can somebody please make the connection that Richard is Lambda?
But we'll have to take her to Fodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of options. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever. And records in the archive were totally old. So yeah, it might not work, but I think it's the only shot we have.
How would we get to Fodra? I can't just let Sophie suffer like this. It's my turn to save her for once. So please, get me to Fodra. I'll do whatever it takes.
And what? The rest of us will just sit here and wait for your return? Everyone feels the same as you, Asbel.
Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this far, haven't we?
Thanks, everyone. Then let's get to Fodra and figure out how to save our friend.
Right.
Okay.
If we're lucky, we might even learn something about what happened to Richard.
What do you mean?
I think Richard is connected to that Lambda guy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. $5 to Pascal and $5 to Malik. They actually made the connection.
Wait, you do?
And Asbel's an idiot.
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and... But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom, because I totally don't know how to get to Fodra. But once I figure that out, we'll head there toot sweet.
Ah, there you are, Pascal. The captain said you were in trouble, so we came here right away. The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor Eigen. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom.
Oh, wow.
Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, you see, we Marcians lived in a place far from our current home. When we left, we were unable to bring all that we had acquired, and so some items were sealed away.
Oh, that's cool. So where is this other archive?
In a Stratton city called Sable Isole.
It won't be easy to reach Sable Isole from here.
Yes, it will. It's called the T-Transport.
Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between here and there.
It is already taken care of. The Overseer has graciously arranged for Chancellor Eigen to provide a ship. It is waiting in the harbor and ready to sail upon your word.
Thank you. This will be a great help.
We will watch over your friend Sophie while you are gone. There is no need for concern.
Thank you, Poisson. Hang in there, Sophie. We're going to make you better. I promise.
Alright. Feels so weird not having Sophie in our team. Alright, now let me read this request again.
If what Pascal says is true, then that means...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way. It doesn't matter what we find out. To us, Sophie will always be Sophie, right?
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help us understand Sophie better. Even with everything that's happened, I'm just glad that I had a chance to get to know her. She's meant the world to us, and nothing is going to change that.
You're right. All the things we've done, all the memories we share. We have to protect Sophie. It's the only option.
That's more like it. That look fits you much better than when you're down.
You're really sweet, Sharia.
Huh? Where did that come from?
I'm liking the pairing more and more. Okay, so we have to head to the port. That Chancellor douchebag that got killed, basically. Oh, let's turn it up full power. It's already not overheating as is. It's already not causing this great stir. You know, charge up all the fire elephs. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, look. I just killed one of our most beloved Fendelians. I don't know what else to call them. I have this urge to sneeze. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Ugh, I'm stuffy again.
Sophie!
What are you doing outside? You should be in bed.
I'm sorry. She insisted on seeing you. I'm coming with you.
No, you aren't.
I can't stay in bed while you fight for me. And I won't get better here. I want to be with you. I won't get in the way. I promise. So please, please let me stay.
Sophie. All right, but no heroics, okay?
Thanks, Asbel. This is a letter from Chancellor Ryouseiken to the President of Strata. I believe the Chancellor wishes to mend ties between the two countries. If ever all countries needed to work together, that time is now.
We understand. We'll make sure the letter arrives safely. The quickest way to Sable Azole is through Ol Ray, so we should head there first. They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into port, but I'm sure we can explain the situation.
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata. These are indeed interesting times.
And this is for you, Pascal.
Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth.
I'll contact you immediately if anything changes.
All right, let's get going.
I love how she has that little hop whenever she moves. Alright, so we have to go to the Stratton Counselor, Paladin. Did I just call him Paladin? Yeah, that's his name. I just suddenly had a Star Wars flashback. I don't want to skip anything. I have a feeling we're going to get a cutscene. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Do. And there it is.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you both. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rowed a boat together when you were little, didn't we, Asbel?
Yeah, when we went to Barona.
You wanted to sail around the world with everyone someday. Your dream came true, Asbel. Though I haven't recovered my memory yet. Still, I'm happy we can travel together.
Sophie, you should get some sleep.
I'm fine. Everything is blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair, and Asbel has a kind smile. Remembering these things makes me happy, even if I won't see them anymore. So I'll be fine.
Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you. I promise.
Even if I'm not like you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Poor thing. Alright, so we're at Ole. Again, I could have gotten here much faster if I took my route, but we have to make it all fancy. Oh, we concocted this plan to mend ties and also bring you immediately here.
Jeez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Oswell, sir! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had known it was you, this never would have happened.
Apologies are unnecessary. You were right to be wary of such a vessel. Now, please tell us where to find the President.
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Eye. He's slated to stop at Sable Izoli on his way.
Excellent. Then we can deliver this letter to him in person. Let's hurry to Sable Izole before we miss him.
Oh. Sunken ship's cargo. I don't trust anything. I'm going to save first. Save point is further up ahead, right? There it is.
Sable Izole, isn't that...
It's a city devoted to the research of Krius art. Sharia, what's wrong?
When we visited Sable Izole, people were trying to keep the Rakagong from being killed.
Is that right? Interesting. Then I assume that must have been when you were all swallowed by the Rakagong.
Stop it! Please, don't ever bring that up again.
Excuse me, did I say something wrong? Okay. What are you not telling me?
Oh, if only you knew we went through the poop chute. Or we were going to. There was so many jokes to be had there. So many. You know, I suddenly feel apprehensive to use the T-transport to get to Sable Izole. I think I will just run there because I'm going to miss out on skits, won't I? Alright. Let's go wherever they want me to go. The ship sank around here. We should see some of the remains. This reminds me of a certain training session. Yep. In order to adapt, one must always be prepared for every possible contingency. Don't think you're safe just because this is a training session. Oh god, big word. Projonicators. You know what? I'm not even going to embarrass myself. I'm so sorry, guys. Said this storm will be unusually fierce. Should we really be out here? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned, but all we can do now is trust in our students. We have far fewer knights and instructors than we planned. If something were to go wrong... Who is it? What's their name and class? I'll go. Where are they? No need, sir. This guy already pulled them out. You... You there, help this woman into her cabin. Do you think to be praised for this action? I don't know. I just wanted to help. And what if you had needed rescuing as well? What then? I was just following Captain Malik's advice, ma'am. Always be prepared for any possible contingency. You were prepared for her to fall overboard? Well, not her specifically. But in a storm like this, it seemed reasonable to expect that such an event might happen. So you risked your own life to play hero, is that it? Sir, I wasn't trying to do anything, I just... Silence, no more excuses. As punishment, you'll scrub every inch of the Academy's floors, am I clear? How am I being punished for saving somebody? Seriously. Oh, never mind, there was a benefit to that. I was surprised to see someone so young risk their life so selflessly like that. I wanted to know you better, to learn how such a thing was possible. I'll be honest, Captain. 3 straight days of floor scrubbing was pure murder. Major Victoria said they had to be clean enough to eat from, and then she actually made me do it! She's not one you want to upset. Although even that experience taught me something. Cleaning a floor taught you something? Wait, was that? Monsters, possibly the same ones that sank the ship. We'll take care of them.
Everyone stay on your game.
Malevolent Star. A water monster is weak to burn, okay. Alright, let's focus.
Lots of burn. Just one stone.
How could I? Okay, here goes! Burn! Right, eat this!
These little starfish are tough.
Let the sprite.
Oh, fuck. Somebody heal me.
Okay, infernal burn! What? Burn! Come forth! Dual strike! Let's go! Okay! Victory is ours!
Do. Is there another wave? Thought I was a goner for sure. I did. Thank mightily, sirs. Bad news is the battle knocked everything akimbo down in the hold. Need some help cleaning it up? Shiver me timbers, lad. You sure? It's no problem at all. So what was it you learned from the floor scrubbing? Cleaning is more fun than you'd think. Oh, come on. It's true. I mean, sure, it was painful at first, but after a while I realized part of me really enjoys it. Maybe it's a way of making up for how messy I was as a kid. Turn something difficult into something fun. That's just like him. Perhaps this is what makes him so strong. Ah, hell, I may as well pitch in. Alright, got the sunken cargo. Expert Scrubber title. Alright. Just what I wanted. So now that I scrubbed the decks, matey, I think I am actually going to end this video here after I save. So in the next part, we will be heading to Sable Isolde to deliver the letter to the president, and hopefully we can get to the Lost Archives, or Fodra. No, not Fodra. We have to get to the Lost Archives to learn about Fodra. Hopefully we can all accomplish this in the next part. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I encourage you to leave a like, as it helps and benefits the growth of the channel, and tells me you are enjoying this. I'm Rye. Happy gaming, everybody. Scrub your floors now.